So here we are on day 2 of the Battle of Britain Remembrance Daily Reflection, and today we're going to tackle sacrifice for others. So, reflecting on the theme of the sacrifice for others, we are drawn to the incredible acts of selfishness displayed during the Battle of Britain. The men and women who served both in the air and on the ground did so knowing the immense risks involved. For the pilots, every flight carried the possibilities of not returning, yet day after day they took to the skies, driven by the profound sense of duty to protect their country and their loved ones. The support staff, including engineers, medics and civilians, also played crucial roles. Their sacrifices were not always as visible as those of the pilots, but they were no less significant. Many worked tirelessly under the constant threat of bombings, contributing to the war effort in any way that they could. Their dedication and commitment were acts of sacrifice, often going unnoticed, but essential to the collective effort. And as we look in John 15:13, Jesus speaks of the greatest form of love. Greater love has no one than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends. This verse really captures the essence of sacrificial love. Love that is willing to give up everything for the sake of others. It is a love that places others' needs above one's own, even to the point of death. So when we think about the sacrifices made during the Battle of Britain, we should be reminded of the immense love and dedication that these individuals had for their country and for their fellow citizens. They were willing to give up their safety, comfort and ultimately their lives so that others might live in freedom. And this type of sacrifice challenges us to consider our willingness to put others first. So in our everyday life, are we often presented with opportunity? We are often presented with opportunities to make sacrifices for others, and these might not be as dramatic as those faced during the war, but they are no less important. Whether it's giving our time, resources, or simply showing up for someone in need. We are called to live out this sacrificial love, and in John 15:13 it really reminds us that true love is selfless and sacrificial. It goes beyond words and is demonstrated through actions. It is easy to say we love someone, but it is another thing to entirely lay down our lives for them, figuratively or literally. This verse encourages us to examine our hearts and to ask ourselves, how willing are we to make a sacrifice for the people around us? The individual who fought in the Battle of Britain did so because they believed in something greater than themselves. They understood that their sacrifices were necessary for the greater good. And similarly, we are reminded that our sacrifices, no matter how small, can make a difference in the lives of others. So today, as we reflect on the theme of sacrifice, may we be inspired by the incredible love and dedication shown by those who came before us. And let's strive to live with that same spirit of sacrificial love, willing to lay down our lives, our time, our resources, our comfort for the sake of others. And in doing so, we honour the legacy of those who gave us much and embodied love that Jesus spoke of in John 15:13. So I look forward to sharing another element of the Battle of Britain tomorrow. So until then, I shall see you then.